Compton's public safety chair responds to calls for his removal. Bishop L.J. Guillory announced he will resign. But NBC4's Macy Jenkins reports he has new plans and a response to the backlash against him. Macy.
Well, Kathy, Bishop Guillory says he intends to keep the people of this city safe, and all of them deserve to have his full commitment to that. He intends to continue a 26-year run as a community activist with a run for mayor.
January 1st will be my last day as the Public Safety Commissioner.
Bishop Leroy Guillory making his announcement Wednesday evening, just one day after Compton Mayor Emma Sharif asked him to step down.
If the mayor wants my seat, I will take her seat.
Sharif told NBC4 she came to her decision after seeing videos circulating online of a physical altercation between Guillory and community activist Najee Ali on Friday.
I think what really played into the a lot of us coming to this conclusion was more so of what we was looking at Friday.
The clash happened at a press conference where Ali and Compton locals were demanding Guillory's resignation over comments he made in March about plans to call ICE to target undocumented immigrants in the city.
I will be going to Washington to meet with the border czar to actually come down here and work in this community, ensuring that everybody that is here, the 70% that are here, are actually supposed to be here.
Ali told NBC4 Guillory.
You know what? Bishop Guillory from Compton, public safety chair, he resigns today. The thing I don't like about this is you got people mad because he's telling the truth. He's the public safety chair, so he knows about the crime going down in Compton. If you know anything about Compton, you know there's crime there. And you know that there's illegal immigrants there. So the public safety chair is making a recommendation, say, you know, I'm going to go bring ICE down here and clear some of this up. But of course, you got the Latino community upset. But then what the Latino community does, they bring this activist in to fight their battles, which is a brother. So they make it look like a black-on-black crime, but really it's the Latino community in Compton that's really upset about the comments of him bringing down ICE. So now y'all put pressure on him to resign because he's telling the truth. See, a lot of y'all don't want to hear the truth about this illegal immigrant stuff. Y'all don't want to hear the truth. And to the Latino community, you know I love y'all. But you know that I know that you know where the illegals are. And y'all not doing anything to get these illegals up out of here. You guys ain't, making sure your community doing it the right way. You're not checking your own community. So if there's a presence of illegal immigrants in Compton, you damn right I should be up in there. So y'all get mad at the public safety chair for speaking the truth. This is what it is. This is California, bro. Everybody cool with you until you speak the truth. We all know there's a bunch of illegal immigrants in California, especially Southern California, or refugees, asylum seekers there. It's not just Latino. It's Asian. It's Indian. It's all different races that are illegally here. And they're living off the government. They're taking the jobs off from the black community. But then you have a public safety chair for Compton telling the truth, and y'all get upset. And then you get this black guy right here. He's an activist. And you have them two fight. Because y'all not going to fight him. So you bring another brother in to fight y'all battles. I did some research on this. I really watched all the different videos. And say, you know what? What does the activist have to do with this? Well, who is he activating for? Seems like he's activating more for the Latinos than the blacks. No, I'm not a racist. I love the Latino community. There's a lot of Latinos that do it the right way. There's a lot of Latinos that want the illegals to get up out of here. See, that's the thing y'all don't know, because I speak to them. They understand my sentiment, and they say the same thing. If you're illegal, you shouldn't be here. You got to go. Because you're taking away jobs from people that's supposed to be here. You're taking away jobs from the kids. It's because you're illegal. But I don't like this is you getting mad at a guy doing his job and you want him to resign because of the comments that he made. All he doing is telling the truth. He just telling the truth. I know there's illegal immigrants up in here and we need ICE to come up in here and clean it up. Out of all places, Compton need to get cleaned up. They already changed it in Long Beach. Long Beach is low-key like Orange County now, but there's some illegals up in there too. The whole Southern California need to be hit. But it's funny, man. You got people that's telling the truth, man. People don't like hearing the truth if it's not in their favor. That's the truth.
Attacked him.
Guillory showed up and provoked and tried to intimidate us. And he just demonstrated with his actions of actually poking me in the eye.
But tonight, Guillory insists Ali approached him first.
I said, didn't you go to prison? What did you go to prison for? He came over to me. He grabbed my face and he started pointing his finger. I clearly told him as he had his hands on me, get your hands off of me.
I asked him if his behavior in the video was appropriate coming from the public safety commissioner. His response?
I am sorry, this is still Compton. I am not a punk. If you put your hand in my face and you push my glasses off my face, I'm going to respond.
As for his comments about ICE,
My position was then and my position is now. If you are committing crime in the city and the city officials and the local law enforcement won't do anything about it, then it is our job to bring in the federal authorities to do their job.
Maria Villarreal, president of the Latino
They don't like the truth when it's not in their favor. I'm telling you. He's the chair. He's the public safety chair of Compton. He sees the data. He sees the information. He sees what's happening. Well, I just call ICE. This is a perfect time to bring ICE up in here. I'm going to bring ICE to Compton. I'm going to bring ICE agents to Compton. Bring ICE agents to Compton. And y'all get mad. The Latino community get mad. See, what I don't like about the Latino community is this. And I say this on all my podcasts. I don't like when the Latino community doesn't clear the bad on their own. You know the people that's illegal. You know the people that's doing it the wrong way. You know it. So you under scrutiny, it's because you're not patrolling your own community. You're not holding your own community accountable. You're not saying, hey, bro, you got to go. Hey, you got to get up out of here. So if you won't do it, the city won't do it, the state won't do it, the federal government will. That's what I'm saying. If you are managing your own community, nobody else would. It's the same conversation I have for the black community. It's the same conversation for the Asian community, same conversation for the Indian community. Because I'm not saying that all Latinos are illegal. No. But what I'm saying is you probably got 20 to 30% that are illegal. You guys are either exploiting them by let them work for you, do these odd jobs for cheap for you. But if you patrol your own community, we won't have to worry about bringing ICE agents to your community. Hey, man, they getting people up out of their community. That's the problem. How can you call yourself a citizen when you're not protecting America? You putting your own people first. You putting Mexico first. That's the problem that I have. You putting your Asian community first. You putting your Indian community first. But you're not putting America first. That's the issue that I have with different nationalities is, man, you did a great job. You got naturalized. You did it the right way. I'm proud of you. I do not hate you because of your color or who you are, what nationality you are. I don't hate anybody. But I dislike when I know that you know the illegals are over there, but you won't do nothing about it. What's the point of becoming American if you're not going to protect America? When you're not going to do your civic duty? Everybody wants to rely on the government to do things for them, but you won't help out the government? That's what I'm saying.
Latino Chamber of Commerce of Compton sent us a statement saying, in part, this type of behavior is deeply concerning and it reflects a pattern of deflecting accountability rather than addressing the harm he has caused. Regardless of any political ambitions he claims to have, our priority remains the same: accountability, truth, and the safety and dignity of our community. Villarreal calls Guillory's past comments racist and divisive.
My job is to make sure that the people here in Compton feel safe, all of them.
There's nothing racist or divisive by saying the city's not helping, the state's not helping, so I'm going to get some real help. Accountability should come within your own community. See, people run from accountability. I don't want to be accountable for my actions. I don't want to be accountable for the illegal immigrants. Y'all the same nationality. You got to be accountable. Because you know why? The stereotype that's on you comes from the illegals. The stereotype that comes from you, that you are getting, comes from the illegals. The stereotype from niggas comes on to me because it's true. You see a nigga over there, you think I'm just like him. Stereotype, right? If I look at a Latino and I look at you, some people may look at you and think you're illegal. It's a stereotype that you have, but you are not doing anything to take accountability to get that stereotype off of you. See, somebody think that I'm a nigga, but I'm educated, I talk nice, I'm smart, I take care of myself, I'm a productive citizen. They won't think that I'm a nigga. They be like, that's a black person, that's a black man. But if you're not doing anything to clean up your own community, of course everybody gonna think all y'all illegals because y'all helping each other. My key phrase I always say, you gotta be loyal to the soil. This is the opportunity for the Latinos, the Asians, the Indians, the Somalians. This is y'all time to prove to America who you loyal to. If you're more loyal to the people that's here illegally, then it's probably best for you to go back to your country. Because you're not loyal to America. You're loyal to what America can give you, but you're not loyal to protecting America. So now when we have America actually going to protect us, you guys want to strike. You guys want to get people fired for just telling the truth. I'm gonna leave this with y'all. If you're an immigrant and you made it and you're a naturalized citizen, you got to start being loyal to the soil. You got to start policing your own community. It's your job to get rid of that stereotype. Just like the black community, just like the white community, we all have our stereotypes and we are accountable for their stereotypes, and we have to police our own communities to make our stereotypes go away. So the stereotypes on these people that are non-American, that don't look like they're from America, is that you're a legal immigrant. So what are you going to do to get rid of that stereotype? But you can't get mad for somebody telling the truth about your own community, because you know the truth, but you refuse to do anything. Let me know your thoughts about this in the comments below. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe to the channel. As always, we keep this thing rocking. I love everybody. If you're in America, you did it the right way. I have plenty of friends that are from different countries that got to America, did it the right way, and they have the same sentiment that I have. So don't just think I'm on here trying to bash people. Really, I'm on here to tell the truth, because we need to make America better for our kids. We need to get these people out of here because they're affecting our kids and their jobs and all these things. So like I said, the truth, they only like the truth is if it's in their favor. Always remember that. But as you know, the Daily Show coming soon. I might call it the No Fluff Morning Show, because it's no fluff, man. I'm not trying to be popular. I'm just trying to speak the facts that a lot of people can't speak because they're in the corporate world.